every secret base in 99 Nights is basically the same. They're all ugly. So today I'm taking on the challenge of building the ultimate, most aesthetic secret base, complete with beautiful scenery, infinite food, and even a teleporter. Let's get our campfire set up. Looks like we've already got the piece of coal right here, so let's go ahead and first thing we're gonna do today is max out our campfire, and then that will allow us to go for the kids. We also want to make sure that we're looting all of our structures early game because I want to make sure that I can get both a good axe and a good sack pretty early on. And boom, got the flashlight. Oh my god, I'm in the tree. How did I even do this? I am the tree. Oh, there it goes. Let's go ahead and drop this off, and our very first craft of the day. So it looks like we haven't been this way. I do see a couple really good structures over here. So we're gonna run on in. And perfect, we've got a lot of wood for crafting. Let's go ahead and see what's inside of this chest. And you're kidding me, right? You're actually kidding? Okay, what's in here? Not a great start if I'm gonna be honest, but I think we should be okay. Okay, we do not like to see this biome. We're gonna go straight around that. Sounds like the deer has spawned into a world, and I'm so confused because why is there like no coal? Perfect! Already got a good sack. That's gonna help us so much. We're gonna be able to carry so much more and not have to run back to the base literally every 30 seconds. Another piece of coal. We love to see this. And I think I saw another shed over here. Here you are. Now we have the materials we need. I do want to make sure I'm maxing out my fire ASAP, not like last video where I thought I maxed it out and somehow didn't, and that almost ended a run. Oh my gosh, why am I hearing noises? I don't like to hear those at all. Hopefully we get a rabbit foot early on because we never do. Hello? And still no foot. Oh my gosh, that bunny is riding on the wolf. Wait, that's so cute. How did that even happen? That was adorable. And no foot. Oh my gosh, this wolf is gonna go after me. No. Let's go ahead and trade. Good axe, yes please. And where haven't we been? Let's go out this way. We want to start getting some of that better fuel right away, and I guess we can since we're here. Get this first kid. Perfect, wolf pelt. And you should be the last wolf. Perfect. Open the door and run on in. Let's see what we get from our first chest. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's really good. We're gonna run back to the campfire now. And I think after that, we're just gonna head straight back out into the wild to try and find some more fuel for a fire. Maybe head towards where that first kid is. And can I trade with you really quick? Perfect. Let's do the revolver. Got a lot of food here already. Let's see where we can find the next kid. So he's gonna be straight out. I don't think we'll be able to get to him right away. I don't think we've upgraded the campfire that much, but we can at least head over here and get some of the materials we need to upgrade our fire more. Or not. Hi, bestie. Fine, I guess I'll go home. I see how it is. He's so slow. I can literally hear him like being slow. I feel like I can still hear him running even though I know I can't, and it's freaking me out. Alright, let's get a crafting bench too. Let's get the sundial and the compass up. And you know what? I think we have time to put down this bed really quick. And now it's time to get some fuel and hopefully go after that second kid. And looks like we're not gonna be able to get to the kid yet, but we will still be able to find some ammo, some fuel out here. I think this entire area should be, for me, unexplored territory. Ooh, oh my goodness. Wait, this is really good. Okay. And now we are headed home. Drop all of this in, and that has gotten us to the next fire level, which means we should be able to get that kid now. I'm gonna go ahead and try for that right now during this day. I will be so upset if we still can't get the kid. Ooh, I don't know how I missed this coal earlier. This is perfect. I don't know how I missed all this. Oh, and there is a hospital over there. We'll have to hit that too. For now, I do see the cave with the next kid. So we're gonna run on over here, and where are you guys? Here you are. No, leave me alone. And got him. Oh my gosh, you are annoying. You are so annoying. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna run back to the base, but I am gonna take some of the, I think I saw a fuel canister over here somewhere. Not sure, I could have sworn I saw one. Let's at least hit up the hospital. Oh my gosh, you better not come in here. That wolf better not come in here. And haha, you can't get in. Dodged you, and we're heading back to the base. Run back, and our campfire is actually super close to running out. which is never fun. That's a little better. Okay, I think there's not so much time left in the night, so we're just gonna stay over here, get some more materials, and then we're gonna run back out for that kid. Keep in mind though, we are building a secret base, which means that not all the materials we're gonna want to actually have right back at our like campfire. We really need fuel for this fire because low-key, I don't think it's gonna last us that much longer. We need to get up to level 5 really soon. And that means we're gonna have to explore this area even after getting the kid. I think this should be the day where we get attacked by the cultists. And yep, there it is. Something evil is approaching our campfire. No, please no. Okay, I think this should be the next kid. So let's go for the wolves. You guys are like right behind me. No, I dropped a morsel trying to pick up that fuel canister. And got him. We're gonna have to take out this one too. Yeah, you're annoying. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, there we go. And while we wait for this to recharge to get the last kid, I'm just gonna pick up some of these items over here, some of these morsels, and there is the final key. Open the door and open the chest. Woohoo, oh my gosh. So happy we have the rifle now. And let's run back really quick. I think tomorrow we are going to head out in the opposite direction so that we get some more new fuel and aren't in areas that we've already been to. Drop off our kid and everything else we've got. I'm going to cut down a couple more trees because we have still got some daylight and the cultists aren't here yet. The saplings from these trees actually in the future are going to be very useful because that's probably what we're going to use to cover up our secret base. And soon I think we're actually also going to have to scout for what structure we want our base to be around. Okay, we should have about 15 seconds where the cutscene happens, so we should be good to just keep making things. I'm gonna make a good bed really quick. I do want to make sure we have all the beds, so I'm gonna cut down some more trees. I want to have all 3 of those beds tonight to get that multiplier and get those days as soon as possible. And where are our cultists? There you guys are, cuties. Bye-bye. Should be only one more today. I don't know where he is. Where are you? Oh, he's hanging out with the kids. That doesn't seem very safe, so you are gonna have to go. I'm just gonna get you with the spear because I have enough health. Not too worried about it. And I hate those Halloween candles. I do not do the trick-or-treating, so I'm just gonna drop it there. And you, my friends, you are biofuel. Alright, let's get the old bed, and we're gonna put all of these down. We are gonna move them later. And now we've got 3 of the beds. Our next priorities are we're gonna want some farm plots for actually where we are building our secret base. I do want to have the crock pot. I do want a lightning rod. And we're gonna need the biofuel processor as well. Let's just put the lightning rod down really quick. And where haven't we been? We have not been over here. Furniture trader's here already, but I don't think we have enough coins to actually get anything useful from him. So we're just gonna keep going and look at that beautiful 6 times day multiplier. No way it's ringing already. That is such bad news because our campfire is just like not at all where it needs to be. I do see some coal right here and I see a fuel canister way over there. I'm not gonna bother right now with getting that chest because it's gonna take forever to do. Another piece of coal here, and now let's go for that fuel canister. I really hope this rain stops soon. Ugh, leave me alone. Okay, we do have a lot more fuel now. But I still don't like with our campfire being as low as it is right now. I just like don't feel safe with that. And now our inventory is full, so let's head back to the base. Hopefully, I don't think this will be enough to upgrade our campfire, but you never know, a girl could get lucky. And I think we're going to try to max it out before we go for those final 2 kids. You know what? This is actually kind of a lot, so hopefully this is enough to max it out. Ugh, still not yet. I think we're just gonna cut down some trees and use that just because we're like so close to it. We're at 82 right now. I want to be doing all of this cutting down trees close to the base right now because the ram or owl or whatever on earth is gonna wake up, hasn't woken up yet. I just jinxed myself. I don't even know what that just was. But something has, oh no. You're kidding, not the ram, bro. That's so annoying. And it literally spawns on you. It literally spawns on you too. I actually get jump scared every time I see the ram. It is a genuine jump scare for me. And let's actually check really quick where this squig head is. Okay, you are that way. Got it. So just like right past the map, it looks like. How is our fire already doing this badly? Literally, how is that happening? I guess we will have to go out this way because we're going to need a lot more fuel. We're going to start running so we can get more use out of the daylight. I hear how stressful it is with your fire when it's not yet fully upgraded. We need a lot more materials too. We're at least gonna, okay, there's the hospital. I'm at least gonna want to find an oil barrel at some point because I really do want to get that fully upgraded. Okay, there is at least a piece of coal. Ugh, and there's already alpha wolves after me. No. Okay, this biome should give us lots more fuel. Got the fuel canister, and yeah, I low-key like don't even think we can get far enough in this biome right now without having our campfire upgraded to find that much good resources, which is really annoying. Hey, at least we found the other kid. We found the bears. We could just get the other kid right now. Oh my gosh, there's so many wolves behind me. Why are there so many of you? You know what? I'm just gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep running around looking for fuel. We know where the kid is. Fantastic. I want my fuel and I want to go home. I don't like having these many wolves behind me. Okay, let's see. There's a good fuel canister. And I haven't gotten the notification that our fire is gonna go out yet. I consider that a good sign. I could just jinx myself again. That is something that could happen. And this is still an area we haven't been to, so I feel pretty good about exploring out here. Because at this point, I just really need to get my fire up. Like now, not later, now. I see a fuel canister, and now let's head back to the base. Okay, I found a stronghold, but actually, I'm gonna probably need to make the hammer at some point, and that is something that I haven't found yet, which is worrying to me to say the slightest. I guess I could even resort to just like cutting down trees for fuel, but I don't think I want to do that. Okay, we're not like that low. I think I was overreacting a little bit, which I tend to do. Okay, up at 54. I'm gonna cut down some of these trees. Let's see what we can build. Crockpot is built. Let's get this place down right over here. Our biofuel processor, we're gonna put it right here. And then we're gonna head out to expand our campfire some more. Which I think means we're gonna go this way, just because this is somewhere that I haven't really been yet. Heading right out this way should get us to new territory. Oh my gosh, we're getting attacked again. I'm not too worried. This should be the first round of those crossbow cultists, but still, I have a feeling we're gonna be okay. Let's grab up this coin stack, this coal. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. These wolves are just obsessed with me. Oh my gosh. And now there's a bear. Oh my gosh. No. I just want that chest. I just want that chest. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. And at least now we've got the alpha wolf pelt. Grab that coal and the steak. And now we can get this chest open. There's 2 bears right there, so I do want to be careful. I do want to grab that bandage too, though. Oh my gosh, strong axe. Okay, get the bandage. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Not very fun. Okay. We have found the anvil, so we will be able to make a hammer later. We are still low-key being chased, and I don't like that, so we're gonna keep going this way. He's not after me anymore, but now everything else is after me. And I came out here for fuel, and I have found none, which is really disappointing. Oh my gosh, you guys are just everywhere. There's so many of you. Oh my gosh. Okay, use the ray gun to finish you guys off. I'm just gonna have to eat this morsel because I want to get these 2 chests over here, and then we're gonna head back to the base so that when we get attacked, we are ready. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Oil barrel. Let's see what we can get up here. Hello. Okay. Another oil barrel. And now we are running back to our base. We might have to hide somewhere. I know that the deer doesn't come and get us while we're getting attacked, but that doesn't mean that the ram won't. I see the deer's eyes over there, so that means we're almost back. Also, I am low-key kind of close to starving and very low on health, so not sure how we're gonna do this. Let's get the crossbow cultist first. Oh my gosh. No, literally just everything's after me. We're gonna need to get the revolver out for this. Okay, and now this should be so much easier. I think we have one more. Hi, bestie. Oh my gosh, there's 2 more. Oh wait, there's so many. Why is there another crossbow cultist? Why are there this many? Okay, I need to eat. I need to eat the apples off of these trees. See, I'm so glad I got this class. And now down to, oh my gosh, the last 3, because there's still just so many of you guys. Pelt Trader's here, so we should be able to trade with him soon. Oh my gosh, this game hates me. This game actually hates me. And 1 more cultist. Okay, let's throw in all the scraps we got, and then hopefully this is enough to max out our campfire. Oh my goodness, perfect. Now, I do have an alpha wolf pelt, so we're gonna trade this really quick. Yes, please, I would like a giant sack. And now I would like not to starve to death. Now that our campfire is fully maxed out, we can go after the 3rd and 4th kid, which we are going to probably do tomorrow just to have the full day for it. And once we have all the kids and all the beds, we are going to work on our super secret base. Put all of our biofuel into the fire. We've still got this cultist gem. Hello. Cook up some of the steak, and I think Squid Kid was over that way. Oh my goodness, having this strong axe is going to make our lives so much easier. Although we're not going to need log walls today just because we can't plant them outside the radius of our campfires, so they definitely cannot go in our secret base. And let's drop off all the wood we've just gotten. Gonna run and grab some more. One of the things I love about this perk that I've got is that the apples actually restore quite a bit of hunger. So for someone like me who starves to death basically every other game, they're super helpful. Okay, when we go get those kids, we're also gonna go need to get more fuel because I do feel like right now we have nothing at our campfire. Like, literally nothing for fuel. Drop all these in. I think we have one more cultist here that we can use as biofuel, or, you know, we could keep him hostage. I don't know though. I just don't like him as much as the red crossbow cultist. Okay, crafting bench 2. We are almost ready for the giant bed. I need 2 more scraps, and that's something I'm not gonna get tonight, so we also need another cultist gem as well. So I think the rest of the day we spend cutting down logs, and we're also going to actually start stocking up on our saplings so that when we do start building our secret base, we have all the materials for our sapling ring. And you are our last tree for the night. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it. And drop these off. Now it's time to go for the 3rd kid, which I did already see, so we know where he is. Maybe we run into the furniture trader along the way too. Gonna definitely take these scraps because I do still need a lot of scraps. Wanna be very careful not to make these wolves angry as I'm going past them. I think it's kind of a lost cause. There's just so many. Okay, I see the kid. I do see the kid. There's only gonna be 2 bears. And raining and thundering. I can't really hit any of the bears from here. This feels super risky because I am like super close to them right now. We're gonna need to get some more fuel. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's scary. Okay, there's one of the bears. Let's get the second one. And we've got a bear pelt. Perfect. I didn't get one of those last recording. Oh my gosh. That was so close. And you know what? We are using this bandage. Oh my gosh. I always end up having to use the bandages literally just because of lightning. It's so annoying. Did it hit me? What hit me? Okay, we are going inside. We are definitely going inside. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, let's get this chest and... Perfect! It's just what I was looking for. Let's get the kid, pick up some of this loot. I want to get some of the loot that's around here too, and then we're going to run really quickly back to the base. So that means this washing machine, and I see one more oil barrel. After this, we're going straight back because night is approaching and I do not want to be caught out here. In fact, I definitely just will be caught out here. So I'm wondering if I should stay inside the hospital for the night. I think that's going to be our plan. Looks like nothing followed me, so... Got another bandage. Do want these metal chairs, so I'm going to drop off, I think, some of the morsels so that I can prioritize what we're taking back with us, and... Oh my gosh. That was scary. I might just have to use another bandage because another one might spawn on me. And that would be really bad. I wonder where the last kid is going to be because that's probably going to be what we do not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. And day is almost here. In a couple of seconds, we're going to run out there. We do have 2 oil barrels, so oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going. I'm just going. I think we should be okay. Nothing should spawn on us now because we do have 7 seconds left, but I do really need to eat. So hopefully as we get closer to the base, I should be able to find something. I see some berries, so I think we're good. Oh, I totally couldn't make it back. I didn't realize the hospital was like that close. Home sweet home, safe and sound, thank goodness. We need to eat. Let's drop off everything we've gotten, and first kid's actually gonna take a couple days, so I might go out and try and first find... Wait. Okay, it didn't update. I thought I hadn't gotten the last kid. So I'm gonna get started on the bears, run back, and then we will finish getting the 4th kid tomorrow. Is that where the kid is? No, I swear that... No, this is another one of the caves. This is another one of the caves. Because I was like, I swear that's too close. Just gonna go right past you here, get every single wolf in a, like, 20-kilometer radius on our tails. Okay, I see the kid. I see the cave with the last kid. And this is awkward because the bears are actually kind of all over it. So I might as well just get them from over here and have them chase me back. Oh my god, wait. Wait, this is actually really bad. This is actually a really bad situation. Oh my god. No! Oh my god! Do I need the med kit? I don't know if I need the med kit. This is really bad. I don't even want to look behind me. I don't even want to know if it's still behind me. That went so badly. Oh my god. We're going all the way back. That was like such a terrible idea. Never again. Okay, it's not behind me, but I don't like how that went at all. So we're gonna stick close to the base. I hate that the bears were just like chilling all over the place at that point. That makes it really hard to get them. I don't remember if we're getting attacked tonight. I think we might also be getting attacked. So my health needs to regen fast. No way we're getting attacked again. Bro, we just got attacked. I'll drop our fuel down here. I'm gonna eat a little bit. I want to cook up some more of this, and then I'm going to run a little bit away from the fire so that we can deal with this attack. I want to cook all of this up. At least this will give us some more cultist gems. That's going to let us make some more of the items that we need. We do have basically enough for the giant bed. We just also need one more cultist gem. So today should give us what we need. Oh my gosh. The crossbow cultist literally spawned on us. That is super unfortunate. There should be only one more crossbow cultist. I'm surprised the Morningstar cultists haven't spawned yet. Oh my gosh, reload faster. Gonna pick this up and head back to the base with you on my tail. We actually might end up using these Halloween candles in this playthrough today just because there's not a lot of items we can place outside of our campfire radius for the secret base. I don't have any reloads left. So that's a little concerning. I do not have any more reloads. And there's 2 more cultists. I swear, if there's actually another crossbow cultist, and I literally do not know where this other cultist is. I think that was it. Pelt Trader's here. I'll deal with that in a little bit. We've got all of this biofuel. And you know what? Today, you will be my roommate in my secret base. Okay, let's go ahead and get our bear pelt and trig for the last time with our pelt trader. I'm gonna go for an iron body just because I'm not good at this game, and so I need that. And now I don't think we have enough time to fully go after that last kid. I guess I could start and try and just knock out a couple of the bears, get them kind of closer back to camp, but then get rid of them. Since it turns out the kid is not as far as I thought that they were. And there's the kid. Yeah, I see the cave over in the distance, so we're just gonna go after some more of the bears. Can I hit it from this far? Oh, perfect. He doesn't even see me. That's really good. Oh, no, wait. He totally sees me. He totally sees me. Let's get him with the ray gun. And we're just gonna eat some of this, to be honest, because we are hungry. Take the steak back with us because that does restore a lot of hunger. And there should be 4 more bears that we need. So let's get... Ugh, he just moved. I was gonna get that one. Let's see. What else do we have? I don't know if that's one of the bears over there. No, yeah. Okay, so there's 6 bears. So there should be 5 more. We are out of ammo for a revolver. And okay, we're going home now. I don't like not being able to run. So we're just gonna run home. And we'll take care, hopefully, of the rest of the bears all in one day tomorrow. And because I think we're close enough to the base, we should be able to just make it back in time. We should be like 10 seconds over time, but I don't think anything's going to spawn on us and get us in that amount of time. I need to start thinking about actually where I'm going to have my secret base. Okay, literally, where's our campfire? The deer is like fully after... Question mark? Okay, I thought the deer was fully after us. I don't see it. I thought I heard it. What can we make with everything that we have right now? Giant bed, and then I think oil drill and ammo crate are the final things we're gonna have to make for our actual base area. And so in order to do that, we're going to need some more scraps, we're going to need some more wood, and we're gonna need 2 more cultist gems. Got our final bed down, and now we are heading right back out to the final kid. So it's a lot of running, but I do have hope since we do have a lot of... Something is behind me. One of the dogs was behind me. I do have enough ammo in my rifle that I think we should be able to get all the bears today. Not entirely sure, but hoping for it. I just need to make sure that none of these alpha wolves go after me too. Then after this, we need to survive 2 more cultist waves, get some more materials, and we'll have basically everything we need, and then we can get started on the secret base. Our little home away from our campfire. And they all saw me. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to make sure I don't like waste any ammo, but they're kind of all in the same place, so we should be okay. And to finish you off, I think we've got 2 more here. Do not like running out of sprint right on top of the bears like this. This should also low-key kind of just like wipe out a rifle, which I'm not a big fan of. No, I missed. And the ray gun should finish him off. Ugh, I almost fell down there. And perfect. Gray key. Let's get the last kid. Open up the chest and then bring him back. Cultist gem. Okay, now we only need to go through 1 more cultist wave. And we are basically at the edge of the map. I'm going to see really quick if I can grab... Okay, I do see a fuel canister over here. I want this coal as well. I want to make sure I can grab these without the bears going after me. Ooh, okay, we're definitely going to have to go into that structure later. And that's everything. Inventory is full. Time is running out. Let's get back to the base really quick, because I do not like being out here when night is approaching. I swear they used to give me a warning like 30 seconds before, not like 15 seconds before the night gets here. That is so scary. 7 seconds. I'm gonna get out my ray gun just in case anything does go after me, and so that I can quickly switch to my flashlight if I need to. Oh my god. Speaking of switching to my flashlight, leave me alone. You are right behind me. Oh my gosh, you are so annoying. Okay, run back, and bye-bye. We should literally never run out of food now, which is really good. And oh my goodness, what is this weather? We need right away to get this oil drill made. What happened? I had a cultist gem. I literally just got a cultist gem. Oh my gosh, there it is. And now we can go ahead and get that oil drill made up. Let's just put her, this is cute, right over here. We'll move our oil barrels right next to her. And then the last thing we need is an ammo crate. I'm gonna start organizing my saplings because we are gonna get started on the secret base now that we've got all the kids. I think that should be all of our saplings, and that is, not gonna lie, not as much as I wanted. We're gonna drop them right here so they're easy to see. Although I'm not sure actually how much of these furniture traders goods that we can put outside of, I really don't want the scorpions going after me. I don't know how much we can actually put outside of the radius of our campfire, so this might be super useless. We will see. Okay, hi bestie. I want to get a couple chairs. I want to get some fences. I want a table. I want some stools. I do want fairy lights arch. Ooh, we do want a sign. Love that. Let's get some flowers. We could have a nice little blue theme. Yeah, I do actually quite like the idea of a blue theme. And so I think, yeah, we are out of coins. That's all we're gonna get from him. I'm gonna just go like along this area and try and see if I can find some scraps that I haven't gotten yet. We are getting attacked, so I want to get home pretty soon. We do have better armor, so that is a plus. Just don't want to be too far away from the campfire tonight. Finally, some more revolver ammo. Once we get the ammo crate, of course, that problem will just be solved. So this is already getting us well on our way. Ooh. Oh, why is there so many oil barrels? Wait, I will totally take this actually. There is a bear right there, and I think I missed a scrap, but I'm just gonna run back now. Okay, we've got a Morningstar cultist, but he doesn't see me because really our first priority is always to take out these crossbow cultists. And we want to do it hopefully without using that much ammo, so we want to just use a ray gun and do it from far away. Now our next step is to go for the other crossbow cultist, which I totally missed, but I guess we can get rid of this guy too. We are gonna low-key run out of ammo though. Gonna get you as well. We ran out of sprint. I don't want to do like hand-to-hand combat with this guy, so I'm just gonna reload the revolver, although I don't think we're gonna need to use it for him. Got him, and I think there should be like 3 or 4 more. I really want a good flashlight. I don't know why I have no strong flashlight yet. And perfect, he's just far enough away that we're not in his firing range. Got him. Raining and thundering, but we have so much fuel, and we have infinite fuel over there from that oil drill that I'm not super worried about it. Where are the rest of Hi bestie. There's so many of you guys. Day 69, nice. Bye-bye. And I think there's one more cultist, so let's just get rid of him. Yeah, you are our last one, right? He's kind of a cutie. Look at his little smile. Fine, I'll use the revolver on you just because you take so long to kill. And got him. I think now, if we just get a few more scraps, we should have all the materials for our ammo crate, and that is really the last thing we need. I think we can make it right now. Perfect! So the ammo crate, let's just put it right next to the beds. I don't even think I'm actually going to need the hammer just because we're not going to need to move anything around at our base because we're not staying at our base. And now that we have everything we need, we can actually just get started on our secret base. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking a lot of the food that heals a lot of hunger, and I want to have it at our secret base location instead of at the campfire. I'm going to take our cultists with us as well. And then tomorrow we are going to figure out where our secret base is going to be. But quite honestly, I don't want it to be too far from our campfire just because I want us to be able to find really quickly if we need to like top up the fuel, or if, for example, I don't know, there's no other reason to come here, but if we need to do those things, then we can get back pretty quickly. And another oil barrel, we'd love to see it. Let's just drop you right here. Okay, so I'm looking at our map to see if there's any interesting places where we could build our secret base. I'm not entirely sure. I do want to make sure it's somewhere that is naturally safe from the deer, safe from the ram, and also safe from any wolves that might try and pop up. Unfortunately, the wolf part is a little hard to do because wolves will just literally spawn anywhere. I also want to make sure that we can get a teleporter. And now that it's almost daytime, let's go ahead and get started figuring out where our base is going to be. One idea that I had is we could do it where one of the kids' caves is. I also feel like, to be honest, we can be more creative than that, guys. I do kind of like the idea of one of these barns, but that is really big. Let me figure out where the first kid's cave is. We are like so far out right now. You know what? I really like the vibes actually of going right up here, putting a tree wall around this just so that no one can get up here, and then living up at the top of this tower. We also literally haven't even opened the chest here. There is the cemetery, but I just feel like there's too much going on over there. I could do somewhere in this Badlands, but then it's hard to plant things. I don't know if we can put trees down there. We could go inside a house, but honestly, I don't know how I feel about that either. That is not aesthetic, and one of the big points here is that I want my base to be aesthetic and beautiful, and that's not doing it. You know what? I think I can see myself doing a lot with that tower right over there that we were at earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop some things up off there. It's close enough to our base that we don't need to worry about the ram or the deer chasing us. We could just come up here or get back to the base pretty quickly. And then later in the future, we are, of course, also going to have our teleporter that'll bring us up here. Let's eat some of the steak just so we don't... Oh my gosh, you are not steak. Eat this pumpkin just so we don't die. We have a good axe, so I'm gonna see if I can pick this up. It's not letting me. Okay, pick this up. Now that we already have it, I'm just gonna throw it off. We don't need you. This Halloween candle, I feel like this actually could be a pretty cute way to like at least feel a little more homey, like we have some lighting here. And then what should we do with our roommate? Maybe our roommate can keep watch outside. I think we're just gonna put our roommate right here. Here's the challenge. A lot of the items that we can put from the furniture trader in a regular base, we can't plant outside of the radius of our campfire. And so we're gonna have to figure out how to make our base aesthetic with a lot more limited items. And I think pumpkins are gonna be, well, pumpkins. Oh my gosh. Oh no. What is that? I think it sounds like the deer. I don't know where it is. I don't like that. I don't like that noise at all. Oh my gosh. There he is. He like, oh my gosh. No. He's trying so hard. You're trying so hard, little buddy. It's okay. Okay, when the day comes, let's go down and get that pumpkin. No more deer. Oh my gosh. He's still here. He's bestie. Okay. Now that we've got that pumpkin, I think we're gonna rely a lot on some of these materials, like for example, pumpkins, carrots, to make this look pretty. So I'm gonna have a little stockpile of pumpkins here. If I can put them like one on top of each other, I think that would look cute. That is adorable. We're getting attacked tonight, but I'm not too worried. And then our cooked steak. I'm trying to figure out where to put our steak. I don't think I want to put it outside here because it's at risk of falling. So maybe we put the pumpkins outside and the steak inside. Yeah, I think we do that. But I do want all the pumpkins to be standing up. It would be way cuter if they were standing up. Okay, perfect. I might get another Halloween candle to put there. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we've got some steak. I'm just gonna put some steak. Like, I'm gonna put it in a pile. We have so many pumpkins. So many. Some of them I think we're gonna have to put down here. Let's get rid of these wolves really quick. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Got him. We need to get our tree wall up really soon so that it stops just being overrun by wolves. Okay, and I think everything else is cooked steak, so I'm gonna move that upstairs. All of our cooked steak, we're just gonna have like in a nice pile on top of each other. That did not work. At some point, the pile fell down. Okay, so there's some. Let's put another one right here. They're just not, the pile's not staying up. That's better. Can we figure that out again? Okay, we've got a couple piles. Let's put another one. Ugh. It's not staying. Let's put another right here. Perfect. Now our steak is staying up. Let's go down here. I want to put these pumpkins back. I don't want to grab those pumpkins. But I do want to grab everything else here. So the steak, all of this food. And now we're going to run right back to our base. Might get jumped by the deer or the ram on the way there, but yeah, no, we should be okay. Because they immediately the ram disappears and the deer respawns right back over here. Okay, perfect. I do want to take one of these Halloween... he spawned right on me. I do want to take one of these Halloween candles at one point, just to make our base a little cuter. And... okay, let's go after this guy next. I'm gonna need the rifle for you. There we go. And our rig... whoa, did you see him jump? That was like, bro, is actually a gymnast. Why are these guys all gymnasts? Okay, get rid of the Morning Star. Got him. We did run out of ammo, but we should be okay. The next one we're gonna go for is... oh my gosh, we're hungry. The next one we're gonna go for is this cultist. This red guy over here, except he is totally dodging us right now. Okay, we do have revolver ammo again, so that's useful. Don't want to run out of it though. I think I'm gonna take 2 of these Halloween candles with me back to our secret base. Got it. Oh my goodness, guys, we made it to day 99. Yeah, there's still some cultists. I think there's like 2. Not gonna bother with the furniture trader because we can only really place his items back at our base. Got him. And I think there's one more. There he is. Hello. And there we go. So throw our loot in here. Oh my gosh, there are so many of you guys. And now I'm gonna grab a couple of the Halloween candles just to spruce up our base. And we're actually gonna start bringing the saplings over as well to start planting them. Question is, now that it's raining, where did our structure go? Where did our watchtower go? I think it was somewhere over here because I definitely remember seeing some tents by it. I should definitely remember this next time, I think. Here we are. There we go. Perfect. And the first thing we're gonna get started with is our sapling ring. Let's also cut down some of these trees here. Pick up their saplings as well. I want to move this actually like way away because we don't need this and it's kind of ugly, so you're going right here. Pick up this sapling. Knock down probably this tree will be the last one. And then let's see. I want to do it in a radius starting like right here. Oh my goodness, this lightning is terrifying. Okay, so there's a start, and I think we're just gonna have one more right here. And then our wall is gonna continue around this way. We're gonna fill it in more later. Let's get all the logs because we can bring these back to the base that we have right now. And all right, moving right back over this way, we're gonna have to cut down a lot more trees. Like a lot more. I also want to start making some farm plots because that's another really useful thing to have that we can actually plant at our secret base. Okay, so you see these farm plots. These we can plant anywhere in the map. We're gonna want a lot of those at our base, like a lot of those. So right now we have 5. I want to make sure we have 6 at least. So I'm just gonna cut down this giant tree that is right over here inside the radius of our campfire. And perfect. Let's go ahead and get our wood, and then let's go pick up the saplings. There's all the wood. We're also gonna need 30 wood total for the teleporter, I believe. Yep, so let's get one more of these farm plots. I think these apples would be cute for our base as well. Let's see if there's anything else around the base that we can have that would just be nice and cute to keep. Oh my goodness, why is our oil barrel just escaping? It's rolling away. No, I need to put you back right here. There you go. That's where you belong. You are not allowed to escape. Okay, I see the tents over here. So yes, our secret base structure is off in the distance. I'm gonna be totally honest. I've been playing this game for too long to not actually know what this thing is called. Okay, so the farm plots, I want to kind of have them like, let me see. I think I'm gonna have it like right out this way. I didn't mean to place it. I meant to snap it to the grid. Now we actually need to make the hammer. That's great. Now we need to get the materials for the hammer. Side quest. And do one more farm plot right here. Well, I might as well cut down some more trees because it looks like we're making the hammer now. Oops. We do need the logs anyway, so... Okay, that cake, that is perfect. I probably should have actually kept that for the base, but oh well. Okay, where haven't I been? We're pretty far away from the anvil where we can make the hammer, so I'm just gonna keep running around, explore some new area, try and get some scraps, and then I think tomorrow night we're gonna go for the anvil. Oh, I didn't realize I hadn't been to this mine. This is actually some like really nice materials to have. We're getting some new coal. I wish there were a way to pick up and put down the flowers because that would make my base super pretty as well. And our actual base, not our secret base, is looking really, really bad right now. Okay, so first off, we have all this fuel. I'm gonna put this over all of our oil barrels. And then let's see, so the materials, I don't remember exactly what we need to make the hammer. I'm gonna put the sapling over here. I think it's like, it's either 5 scraps or 5 wood, so I'm just gonna play it safe and I'm gonna bring 5 of each. So that's 5 scraps. And then the rest of it should be wood. Wood and materials for our secret base. So let's go get our 5 logs and then, so it looks like the anvil is right in the bottom left corner. So while I go towards it in order to get the 4 more scraps that I need, I'm gonna hit this area that's unexplored, right kind of to the bottom right of it. I just need to not literally starve to death first, so... And 10 seconds left, so I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my god. You know what? It's fine. There's 5 seconds. I don't think he's actually gonna get me. Yeah, no, he's gonna disappear. Oh my gosh. I just hate how he looks. He T-poses when he runs towards you. That's not cute. That's scary and it's not fun. Okay, this should provide 1 scrap. So we need 3 more scraps before we actually head over to make the anvil. And I think I see enough of everything that we need for that. We're getting attacked. Oh, we are getting attacked. Yippee. Okay, so we're currently headed the right way to make the anvil. We're just gonna be chased by like basically everything on our way over there. I just need all of these to stop following me. I need all of these to stop. Okay, no wolves. Perfect. There's gonna be cultists in here, so I need to be ready to switch to the ray gun like immediately. Or not, because they don't go in here. That was easy. I don't think there should be any more crossbow. There should just be like a couple with an axe. Yeah, there's just these 2, and for some reason they also don't go in here. Pick up these bodies. Oh my gosh. Hi, bestie. I'm still out of sprint. He jumps so high. Why would they jump so high? I want to make sure I don't attract any wolves while I'm over here. Why is he faster than me? Okay, and now let's go ahead. The first part of the anvil, the base goes right here. We need to climb up these vines to the next part. It just takes a little bit of time to put together, and I don't like the idea of running out of daylight while we're trying to put this together and getting stuck up here. Ooh, oh my goodness, broken microwave. We do love that. Okay, there's the other piece. It's like totally stuck in between these trees. So let's go back down here. Actually, let's like drop them from up here. I just want that microwave. That's the only thing I want. That should be both of it. Now we get the microwave and we run back around. Yeah, we're gonna get stuck out here, but that's okay. Now let's build it. The hammer. I'm just gonna drop everything I have here. It's making it. Okay, let's pick everything else back up. And we immediately got struck by lightning. We love that. Pick up all this coal. Pick up the actual hammer. And I think that's everything we had. So now that we're running out of daylight, we're gonna head all the way back to the campfire. I don't remember which way it is. We're totally going the wrong way. Okay, and this is the right way. We're getting attacked. so I'm not worried about the deer or the ram getting me on the way there. But we're just gonna head over there anyway. Better to be early than not to get there at all. I see it in the distance. And then the rest of these scraps are gonna be really good for getting us the materials for the teleporter as well. Okay, before we get attacked, I want to eat. At some point we are actually gonna start running out of food. And that's not gonna be cute, but we're a long ways away from that. Okay, let's see. Where are the cultists gonna come from? Why did I hear things? Oh, the deer's there. Okay. First cultist of the night. Hi, bestie. Hello. And you are no problem because you're not even gonna get hit on me. Oh my gosh. Okay, that wolf is a problem though. That wolf will get a hit on me because it is actually fast. Oh my gosh. Not the rifle. We want to use the revolver on this guy. Oh my gosh, we're out. We're out of fuel. Well, I'm using a bandage. Why is it still getting me? How is it that fast? Oh my gosh. Okay. That almost ended our run. And where did the actual cultist go? Oh, he's stuck. Got him. Wow, that wolf was actually scarier than the actual cultist attack. Guess we have to use the rifle just because I don't have any revolver ammo. We should use some scraps to buy more in a little bit. Okay, you guys are annoying. So unfortunately, you're getting the rifle. And you're also getting the rifle. Bye-bye. Gonna do some organization while they're chasing me. You know what? I'll just throw this in. And I see you guys. I know. I'll deal with you guys. And bye-bye. Perfect. Now let's throw everything else that we've got. Ooh, another sapling. Good to have. Gonna drop that right here. Let's throw these cultists into the fire. What other materials do we have? Okay, most of you are just cultist and coal, and that is no fun. But I do know we have some scraps in here. There we go. Scraps and the cultist bodies from earlier. And now we've got a bunch of the saplings that we're gonna use. I'm gonna pick up these apples. I know we had another one. I don't know what happened to it. Now, before it becomes night, I do actually want to get some carrots too, because these are gonna be helpful for making our base look more aesthetic. It is difficult to work with only the items that are just like naturally available in the game and not things that you can buy from the furniture trader. Ooh, sapling. We have to make a teleporter, and for that, we're gonna need a lot more scraps. We are going to need 30 more scraps. Wait. 40 more scraps. Wait, 35. Okay, that really took me a minute. We need 35 more scraps, and we're gonna need 21 more woods. There is a big tree right here at the edge of the base, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that down because the deer is hungry, so I don't want to go too far out of the base. And I think we could just decorate this non-secret area of the base too, since we have all those items from the furniture trader that we can't actually use in the secret base itself. Why is the kid running over the fire? That just does not seem safe. I just need to see where the tents are. Once I can find those tents, I can find the base. But annoyingly, I cannot find the tents. Okay, tents were right here. I was in the right direction. And let's get these Halloween candles put up here. And you are going. Oh my god, hi. You were just like right there. I was not expecting you to be right there. Oh my gosh. Go away. Okay. Alright, we're gonna fix this farm plot. That is where we want it to be. Yes, perfect. And then we have a couple items that we can put up here to make it just look a little more aesthetic. We've got like some plants and whatnot. Oh my gosh, you are falling through the floor. Don't want him falling through the floor. Keep guard. You can keep watch right there. Okay, let's see what we can do with this corn. Maybe we put it like right on here. Got some color coordination. Okay, I'm trying really hard to make this look cute. Okay, I'm trying so hard. And then we've got some more Halloween candles. I think I'll put one like right out here by the pumpkins. Perfect. We have 2 more. I wonder if I can put them like... No, I can't put them up there. Let's put 2 at the entrance right here. Just gotta move this a little and... Perfect. Beautiful. Let's see what else we've got. So we've got some carrots. And I want to make like a little pile of carrots, but I want it to be aesthetic. And so they need to be like facing the right way and stuff. That's a start. I'll drop some more there. And then we'll put some in the middle. Or I can just eat that. And then let's put some apples for decoration as well. Let's put... Oh my gosh. No, my carrot stack. Perfect. And let's put an apple right here. And let's put an apple right here. Now the deer is hungry, so we're gonna really quick run back to the campfire, which is a little more, yeah, definitely more than 10 seconds away, but we should be fine, right? No way he already shows up. No, he did already show up. I think we're gonna make it back in time. That was terrifying. We need to get that teleporter really soon so that when the deer is hungry, we can come back to our campfire and be okay. The rest is all saplings. I think tomorrow we are going to get the rest of the materials for the teleporter, which means 8 more wood we can actually probably get tonight. And then we're going to need more scraps. Should just need to get these 2 more trees. Hopefully the deer doesn't... Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Okay, did I like summon you or something? Okay, got the saplings, and we have not been this way at all. So this is the next direction that we're going to go to make sure that we have And we need to get a lot of scraps. So we're just gonna head right out this way, get all the scraps we need. Okay, deer's hungry, so we wanna make sure we're getting back in time, and also we're getting attacked. So, pick a struggle, I guess. Okay, this right here should all be unexplored territory. Okay, I have been over to this, but I haven't been over to this cemetery over here. Ooh, fuel canister. We are looking for scraps, so not like super helpful, but that's okay. We do have an oil barrel. I can't tell if that's a barrel or that's a canister over here. You know what? That's okay. I'll still take it. I'm just gonna take this really quick. Don't mind me. I was never here. We're gonna need a lot of scraps, so we're gonna need to get really far out tonight, but also make sure that we don't get stuck out with the deer out here. I'll take the oil barrel, and oh my gosh, we are literally at the edge of the map, and I still don't see any more scraps. We're also gonna run out of hunger soon, and I don't fancy that happening to me. So we're gonna head back somewhere where there's a little more food, and we'll see if this is enough scraps for us, because I do want to be getting back to the fire, both because of hunger and because it's gonna get dark soon. And then we have a lot more of that area that we didn't hit that we can explore tomorrow if we need more scraps. We just need the teleporter. We just need 2 teleporters. We should have enough cultist gems for it too, so... I love what they've done with the fairy house in the Halloween update. It looks so cute. Hi, fairy. She's adorable. Okay, you know what? I need some more wood. So we're gonna cut down some trees while we're out here, just because like we are out here, and I think we're close enough to the base. Yep. Toss everything in here. We have a lot of fuel, so we're gonna put all of that over here. And we've got a piece of coal. Honestly, I can probably just put the piece of coal in here. Okay, so we need 19, and okay, we need to get a lot more scraps. Everything else we have enough of, but scraps we are still running low. Oh my gosh, I missed. Bro, what are you doing? What is he doing? I want to make sure maybe I can get rid of these cultists enough by like the end of this night that I can just go out for the scraps tomorrow and not waste daylight getting rid of the cultists. Or I can just die. That works too. I can just die to this alpha wolf. The alpha wolves are actually more annoying than the cultists. Like, you're so much more annoying. You don't even know how annoying you are. Deer's after me. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That was actually so bad. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that when the deer was like hungry, it still goes after you even when the cultists are attacking. That makes this so much worse. And it's raining and it's thundering. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna have to run around my base. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not going to make it out to go after some scraps today. Oh my gosh, the pelt tree just gave me. I thought it was another cultist. I am actually flopping right now so hard. And last cultist. Bye-bye. Where's our gem of the forest? Perfect. That is almost complete. Get our cultist gem. All of the cultists, I think, should go in here. Soon, we're actually going to be running out of food. I think we've got a lot that's kind of just stuck in the campfire, so I can't see it. So I'm going to make sure we've got all of those so that I don't think I'm running out of food when I'm not. A lot of these are like really hard to pick up though. There are so many. There are so many right here. So I can make 1 teleporter thing. So let's see where we should put our teleporter. Okay, I didn't mean to put it down. Can I please pick this up? Is there no way to pick it up? Well, we just have a teleporter sat here now. I'm gonna have to like move everything else in the base around it. But first, let's head out here because it is daytime and get the very last scraps that we need. We only need 21 more, and so if we play our cards right, we should be able to come back with all that. It would have been cool, I guess. Maybe in another video, I'll make a base inside the cave. I've seen a lot of people doing it lately, so it might be worth giving it a try. Okay, and this is gonna be all an area where we haven't been yet. So we should be able to find plenty of scraps. We're also pretty far out, and already I am seeing this microwave, and I don't remember how much this gives us. I think it gives us like quite a bit. Yeah, 3 scraps. I see some fuel up here. Ooh, oil barrel. Don't mind if I do. Not scraps, but I will never complain about these. I'll get the coal. I don't even know if there's a benefit to me opening this chest anymore because I'm kind of stacked. Oh my gosh, wait, that was so worth it. Old car engine. This one is worth 4, so... And then I'll take the piece of cake for my base. We're gonna... Oh my gosh. I'm so slow now. Why did I do that? At least nothing's chasing me. So we're gonna go up here, and then after we go up here, then we're just gonna head back to the base because it's gonna become nighttime. Yeah, this has a ton of scraps. We are literally like above the legging right now too. That's insane. Okay, we need to go back up here because I know there's gonna be a good chest inside here, and I think there might be, yeah, there's like a microwave at the top. Actually, I don't think I even need that chest anymore. We are definitely running out of time, so I think my time is better spent going inside of this house. Yes, a bandage, picking up the microwave, and I would like to get back to the base. Night is approaching, and I'm very hungry. I think we're gonna get back in time. So now we just have that teleporter that we can't even move with our hammer. So I'm gonna design like the entire rest of our campfire around that one teleporter. Okay, so now we just like have this teleporter in a very ugly location. That's okay. So I'm gonna put the tents like right around it. And now it looks intentional. Guys, that looks so intentional, right? Like, that looks like it's supposed to be there, right? Oh my gosh, we are hungry. We are very hungry. Let's put all of our scraps in here. This should give us enough. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is more than enough than what we need. We could just throw in another oil barrel and oh my goodness, our base is so stacked. Look at how much fuel we have. We've got all 4 kids. We've got our teleporter. It doesn't go anywhere yet. I need to make the other teleporter. Let's go ahead and craft our 1 more teleporter and then tomorrow morning we can put that out and soon we should be able to actually finish off our super secret base, which I think means going this way? I don't really remember. Yes, it is this way. Perfect. It's already looking very nice. Like, look at that. Put 1 more sapling like this and then we're getting attacked. Ugh, deer's hungry and we're getting attacked. That's gonna be really annoying. I have now learned firsthand how annoying that is. And put the rest of these saplings down. I'm gonna close in the gaps later. I just want to have like some sort of wall. We're gonna need a lot more saplings actually. And then I think the last thing, yeah, the last things are the pieces of cake. So I'm gonna put those upstairs. We actually have some neighbors too because a trick-or-treat area is like a house is right there. Okay, I'm gonna put 1 cake here and I'm gonna put a cake in the chest for our cultist. And last but not least, I think it's time to put down our teleporter blueprint. I'm afraid of accidentally placing this now. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I think I'm gonna put it like kind of, I want to put it centered like right here. I think that's pretty much centered. Let's charge it and let's see how this works. Oh my gosh, it does take forever to charge, but oh my goodness, that is perfect. So once we have, I'm pretty sure that all we need now is just to finish up this wall, maybe make it like a little bit prettier, and then we should be all good. So far, this is what our base is looking like. We just need a lot more trees. We need a lot more saplings really is what we need. So that's just going to be cutting down a lot more trees. I think by like about day 200, this should be finished. And there's our poor little axe that we're not ever going to be able to pick up. So we've got some farm plots and we've got the wood grain storage. I'm going to pick this up and I'm actually, after the cultists are gone, I'm going to build a cute little area. So let's put down the farm plots and the wood grain storage can go right out here. And now I'm running because we're getting attacked. Oh my gosh, we're out of ammo. That's okay. Ooh. Okay, not only is the deer hungry, we are also going to get attacked by the cultist and struck by lightning. Really not fun. This game has it out for me. Oh my goodness, there's just so many of you. At least it's only 1 crossbow cultist, but look at all these guys. Look at all of them. They're fans. You guys are actually the paparazzi. Leave me alone. You guys, oh my gosh, there's like a line of them. They're lined up. They want my autograph, dude. What is going on? There's so many of you guys. Look at them. You guys are in like a single file line. That's so respectable. And I'm out of sprint. They're going to be ganging on me. That's so annoying, but I don't think they should be able to hit me before my sprint comes back. Yeah, we're back. And look at all you guys. So what I was building before the cultists rudely interrupted, I'm just getting some infinite stew here because I am running out of food. And oh my gosh, look at how much fuel we have. No, like we're actually so sad. I could probably survive if I like went AFK or something. I could probably survive for like over 700, 800 days just with like what we're about to have right now. Big fans of you guys. Big fans of you guys showing up to my base and ruining my night. What if I wanted to have a cozy night in? Then what? Okay, and that should be all the cultists. That should be all of the nasty, ugly things they left behind as well. You know what? While it's night, we're not just gonna decorate our secret base. We have all these items from the furniture trader, so we might as well decorate our main base too. Okay, there's all our materials. Let's see, wooden chair. What if I put you just like, it would be cute to have this right by our auto cooker. I don't know where to put the other one. I also need to move these beds. This needs to be fixed, but not yet. We're gonna put everything else down first. Maybe I'll put this like on the other side, kind of get a little like asymmetry here. Oh, that's beautiful. No, it's not. That's not beautiful at all. I need to pick that up. Beautiful little shrub area. Let's actually, we need to charge the teleporter. We need to charge this right now. Perfect. And then let's decorate around the teleporter because we want this to look all cute and natural as well. Since we're going with a little bit of a blue theme, let's put the bluebells right here. And okay, now perfect. Let's get started on this auto soup. There we go. Give us the multiplier. Give me the multiplier. I need to really make sure we have it. I genuinely don't know what to do with the beds. Let's just put them like right behind here. We're literally going to pretend they don't exist. Here's another one. Put down the good bed. And then we are going to put, let's put some flowers over here just to make this look a little prettier, fit in some more. I want to put a flower down by the cauldron just to go with the blue inside the cauldron. Let's put some of the blue flowers right here too. Oh, that's gorgeous. Ammo crate, low key. Can we move this now? No, I can't move the ammo crate. That's fine. He can stay there. I'll put a mossy rock by him just to tie in these colors. I would love to have like some sort of perimeter of the base, just like showing off with these fairy lights. That's what these are. No, it's ringing and thundering. Ugh, that's gonna be so bad for our fire. But our fire is also like kind of set for life right now, so I'm not too worried about it. And fairy lights arch in the middle. This is totally not lined up, but I don't think it'll be that noticeable from a distance. No, the deer is hungry. Stop doing that. Can't he just starve instead? And then I wonder if I can put the sign outside. Nope, this actually has to go inside the base. I'm gonna put a sign right here next to the teleporter that says to Bubbli's secret base. I guess it's not that much of a secret if you're telling everyone it's your base, but yeah, that's how to get to my base, I guess. I'm just giving everyone the instructions. All right, so now our inventory is empty and the actual area at our base is completely finished. So now what that means is we just need to cut down a lot, and I mean a lot more trees. So let's get started with this tree right here. I don't know exactly how many saplings we're gonna need to finish this, but it shouldn't be that many more. I think we're about halfway there right now. Okay, got him. We still have the paparazzi. The whole squad is here. Why are you guys still here? Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. There's just so many of you guys. You guys could not give me a break. Okay, and let's drop everything in. You, my friends, you are all becoming biofuel. And now I'm gonna start making my way back out to our secret base, and I'm gonna be knocking down some trees along the way so that I can get saplings. Did that not drop any? You're not helping. You're not helping. And we've got these 7 saplings. We're just gonna plant them down really quick. I need to fill in these gaps as well. No, stop getting me. Stop hitting me. It's just like right there. It's because it's so tall. It's because everything is so tall. Since we're not actually gonna have cultists coming in here, I'm not super worried about having like the gaps completely closed up in between the trees. What I really want is just so that like wolves and whatnot can't oh my god, squeeze in. I'm going back to my base. This is really scary. I don't want my run ended by lightning, but that does feel like it's gonna happen because look. Okay, we had, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna stay inside until it stops thundering because that was way too close for comfort. That was way too close for me. I don't want to jinx it, but it's been a while since something spawned on us, and now I'm scaring myself. Now I'm like super scaring myself. Ah! Oh my goodness, it happened. I think that's the deer though. That's not the ram. Yeah, no, we're chill. Are we chill? Okay, we've got a lot more saplings. Just gonna throw this into the fire so it doesn't go out. And a new day is on us, so we are going to go... Where on earth? I think it's out this way. Yeah, our secret base is out this way. I think within the next couple of days, we should have this finished. So that wall is already looking perfect from the sides. I'm gonna fill this part in. No, oh my gosh, I ran like right into a wolf. Where's the log? Where's the sapling? What the heck? There we are. Didn't drop a sapling. Evil. None of these are dropping saplings. That's a flower. That's not a sapling. Honestly, this is starting to look like more like a vacation home even than a secret base because like, look, it's so nice. So here's the thing. I could totally fill this in, but I think it looks really cool having this like entrance that perfectly sits across from this haunted house. I didn't even mean for that to happen, but it looks so nice. So I honestly think that this might be the base. It looks beautiful. It's far enough that it's definitely secret. When you look from this way, you can't see the base itself. We are gonna starve to death, but I think it might be time for a base tour. So first off, we've got obviously the actual campfire area because we do need to keep most of our supplies over here. So we've got our map, we've got our compass, we've got our, gosh, what's this called? We've got our sundial. All of the beds are right over here in this beautiful little corner. We have an ammo crate, we have infinite food right here. We've got all of the tents up in a little row, and of course, cannot forget our infinite fuel. Got crafting, storage, a cute little seating area. So let's say you want to get away, maybe on a little vacation or escape from the cultist, you hop right in this teleporter and boom, we are now at my secret base. So from the outside, you really can't tell what is in here, especially from when you're facing the base. We've got this beautiful tree wall, but it actually opens up to face our neighbors. So right here, we've got some beautiful crops growing. We've got a little farm. We've got our teleporter, of course, and I tried to make things a little prettier with a couple of fruit and candles strewn around. If we climb all the way up here, this is the part where it really looks nice. We've got some cake. We've got our roommate. He looks like he's not doing too good. A bunch of food, and we have a beautiful view all over where you can even look back towards the direction of our base. That was not it. Towards the direction of our base. So this is it. This is my secret base, home away from home, super cozy and aesthetic. If you enjoyed, please do like or subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more content like this. Thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. Again, the support I've gotten on this channel has totally blown me away, and I do not know how to thank you guys enough. I hope that you enjoyed and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye!